Giving mice good nutritious food is not just about giving them the nutrients they need, but it's also about bonding with them and also giving them an experience in which they can use their natural behaviours. So, for example, giving them food from your hand is a really, really good way of bonding with them and getting them used to feeling safe to come to you. And it also means that they start to associate you with food and, that they can trust you. So here Comet's eating some carrot and also some celery. Both of those are really, really good for mice, and I do two things. Sometimes I give it to them raw, like now, because it's good for helping them to keep their teeth filed down, given that their teeth never stop growing. And sometimes I give it to them cooked because it's got a sweeter, different taste. So actually taking some of the celery stalks, when the leaves, when I'm making some dinner, and planting them into the ground, again, it's enriching for them. It helps them to use their natural instincts to forage for food, and it keeps them really busy, and again, it creates that enriching experience for them. Here I'm just taking out a little bit of old capsicum. It's a little piece that I know that they're not really going to eat, and I'm just rearranging their stepping stones across to their water as they dug them over. Now, whilst it's really good to kind of let them dig it over, it's nice to rearrange it again at some point, just so that you're refreshing that experience, because it's like exploring all over again for them. And also you can see how tame Coco here is coming over to my hand, and how my movements slow and gentle, and again, that's about building trust. When I first got Coco, I was told by the pet store that she wasn't great with humans, that she was really skittish, and I said to them, not to worry, I'll be fine to work with that, because I knew that it's just about building that trust. And one of the really good ways of doing that is by just gently having your hand in the cage and getting them used to the fact that you're not going to be grabbing at them, chasing them around the cage, and actually training them to come to you. This is also a bonding experience for the mice. As you can see, they're all coming to join each other, they're all coming to explore, and it's quite a nice way of introducing something new into the enclosure each day, just by putting a different kind of herb in there, or something, even if it's just one thing for them to explore.